What you're going to do if you want to make the harder graph, which is the 3 trials, is the following, okay? So you are going to go to your data. You're going to copy it over, right? So same thing as the other one, right? You're going to copy all the data, control copy. You're going to come over and you're going to paste it all right over here. Okay, so I pasted all my data. It's right here, okay? This is what you're going to do. First, you're going to pull what you're comparing. In this experiment, I'm comparing the angle of light. So I'm going to pull all the different angles and put it in this yellow part over here. If I were doing distances, that was what it would be. If it would be sources of light, it would be all the different sources of light. Whatever you're comparing, it goes here on the top. Then I am going to pull the trial data. So this right here in blue, I'm going to pull it and put it underneath, right? So that it aligns, right? So 180, these are all the 180s. So they're over here, all the 180s, okay? Then I'm going to like label it, right? This one was trial 1. I kind of collapsed these two things, right? So trial 1 and 25 watts, I actually labeled them together, as you see over here. Trial 1, 25 watts, incandescent. Trial 2, and I labeled them, okay? It's very important, just like the other one, that you erase all your MAs. So if I copied and paste over, it would look like this. The graph will not make it if you have MAs. So you have to erase them, right? Like this, okay? Once all of them are erased, you're good to go. So I can like highlight this area, come up here and click this little chart right here. And now I can see what it looks like. I could click it like this. This is one that you could possibly use. I would not use these ones. They don't really, maybe this one. This one and this one are the ones that I would recommend. The bar graphs, right? I'm going to use this one, right? It has my labels, right? The thing that I want to change is I don't really like the title, and it's actually missing an x-axis and a y-axis, right? So I'm going to go to Customize. Oops, that's not what I'm doing. I'm going to click on Customize, and I'm going to change the title of it. So I come over, I want my title to be this, right? So I copy this over. I want my title to be almost the same as the table. It's not a table, though. It is a graph. Graph 1A, angle of light, okay? So that's my title now. Now I got to give x and y axis. So I scroll down, and now it says axis horizontal, right? That is, horizontal means x, right? So I come over and I'm going to label it. These are my trials. So I'm going to say trials angle of light, right? Or I could say 3 trials different bulbs, right? Whatever you actually want to label it, I'm going to call it trials angle of light, okay? And then that is good, right? It's right there. I want to also give a y-axis. What do these numbers mean? I have to clearly identify that. So I'm going to come over and put left vertical. That is the y-axis. And I'm going to give it a title. These numbers represent the amperes, right? Or amps, right, that we collected in MA, right? It's very important that you say what unit you used, right? So I have done that, insert. Now my whole graph is complete, right? So I can copy and paste this over to my document, right? And the trials are labeled, they're colored, it looks beautiful, right? So that is it.